What else do they say? Well, I don't want to eat breakfast. I prefer eating my calories at nighttime. I want to work out an empty stomach. Because you're fat. And when you're fat, your body's saying, don't eat because you're fat. You don't have any hunger signals in the morning because you're fat. You ever think of that?
Listen, nobody cares what you're about to say until people feel how much you care about them. This man first prioritized money instead of sincerely helping everybody who needs help in the first place. In this video, I'm gonna give you clear facts on why you should avoid Coach Greg's products at all costs, especially his cookbook. And let me be clear, I don't hate Coach Greg, or I'm not trying to ruin his business. I believe that he has some useful information on his YouTube channel, and you should follow his channel if you like his content. But it doesn't mean that you should listen and do everything what he's saying. So 4 weeks ago, I bought his cookbook for my cousin Mary, and she's weighing over 240 pounds. And I have to tell you that I'm so disappointed about her results, and I'm so disappointed what is inside of that book, and I'm so disappointed especially with his customer service about what is going on when you have any questions about his cookbook. So my cousin's salary is a little bit over $1,200, and she has a family, so therefore she cannot afford to buy that cookbook. And I decided to buy that for her and just give it a try, because she's unhealthy and she has very unhealthy lifestyle, and she feels bad about herself because she's weighing over 240 pounds with only 5'2", so I just decided to give it a try, and why not? But to be honest, she doesn't eat that much calories, and those calories are mostly from junk food. She told me that her diet is based on Big Mac, French fries in the afternoon and a cup of the Coke, and in the evening she was having 2 French fries with again cup of Coke, which is really not a loads of calories, only 1,400 calories, which is not a lot, but it comes from junk food. I know she's eating unhealthy, but it's under 1,500 calories. She doesn't really eat that much calories. So I said, well, let's give it a try, because Coach Greg is saying that you shouldn't restrict yourself from the good food, from the taste, and in his diet, as long as you follow his calorie deficit, you will lose weight with his recipes. So I say, let's give it a try, why not? So we measured her BMR, which was 1,650 calories only. If you didn't know, your BMR is your basic metabolic rate, which is based on your muscle mass. More muscles you have, more you can eat. And this is only amount of calories without any activities. So technically, more muscles you have, more you can eat. So based on her muscle mass, on her BMR, machine showed that she should eat 1,649 calories. And this is without having any activities. And her daily activities are 4 miles of walk, which comes from walking to her job. So 4 miles of walk is approximately 400 calories of burning extra. So it's like that, when you walk 4 miles, you burn additional 400 calories, which is together with her BMR around 2,150 calories. Together with other activities, could be a little bit more, over 2,400 or something like that. However, she was eating, just to make sure that she's gonna be in a calorie deficit, she was eating each and every single day only 1,400 calories from his cookbook. Only from his cookbook recipes. So she was eating only his food, and she was eating 1,400 calories, which is almost 800 calories in deficit. So that's really not a load of calories. And after 3 weeks of strictly following only his diet and following only his recipes, she was measuring each and every single ingredient, making her food to eat at her job. She was following strictly that, and in a little bit more than 3 weeks, she didn't lose any weight. She gained 10 pounds of body fat. 10 pounds of body fat. And in her name, I decided to message him just to see what is going on with his diet plan, just to see what is going on, because she was feeling that she giving everything, but she couldn't lose any weight. Instead of that, she gained additional 10 pounds. So I decided to message Coach Greg in her name and to see what is going on. I kindly explained him that we eating much less calories, we're in deficit over 800 calories, and she was eating only 1,400 calories, and it's almost 800 calories in deficit. And this is what he replied to us. This was quite disrespectful for somebody who charges for cookbook $150. $150. My concern is that he doesn't care sincerely about the customers, and his greed for money has overshadowed his cookbook and overshadowed purpose of helping people.
We're gonna disagree with you? You're disagreeing with saying exactly what I said in the video! Watch the video! Watch the video! And he's gonna name 50 odd people. They're a dime a dozen wide. They're all gonna give you chicken broccoli rice, all of them, every single one.
Despite what happened with my cousin Mary, I believe that loads of people can lose weight with calorie deficit. I really believe in that. I really also believe that loads of people are lost weight with his cookbook. But my concern is, what if his client is somebody like my cousin Mary? What if somebody had unhealthy lifestyle for the years? What if somebody had unhealthy lifestyle for the years, with slow digestion, with sluggish metabolism, with potentially not enough enzymes from your liver to digest the food because of the lack of micronutrients and fibers from your diet? What if that person doesn't drink enough of water, which is one of the main things why people don't lose weight? What if that person doesn't drink enough water and therefore has low energy, which is equal to weight gain? That person may be trying everything to lose weight. That person could be depressed. That person maybe really need his help. That person maybe really dream to lose weight. Maybe it's not somebody who is trying to tone up. Maybe it's not somebody who is trying to get shredded. Maybe concern is way bigger. Maybe that person is under depression. Maybe that person really needs to lose weight. But in terms of what people getting in this book, as far as usage goes, it doesn't make a sense to buy cookbook, especially if you're assuming that if you are average person, that money means something for you. You know, $150 is a lot for somebody. Not every person can afford to buy a book for $150. That's what bugs me.
Inner strength. And people say to me, Vlad, all the time, they went, I wish I had your willpower. I wish I had the willpower. It's not. If you've got dedication and inner strength, then you have willpower.
So let's be honest, let's be ethical, and let's be realistic, because this comes up to this. Like, what's the cost of that book? There is no hardcover cost, there is no printing cost for pages, there is no shipping cost, it's only download from the PDF. So it's 100% of profit. 100% of profit. And let's say $10 is not enough. You're gonna earn anyway money with $10. No, you need to charge $150. There are some people that would like to buy that book, but they cannot afford to pay $150. Why you don't help a large amount of people, and why you don't help the people that really need your help the most? Those are the people that don't have the money. Instead of giving overpriced book with some partial informations. So I sing stuff, especially after I see stuff like this.
More vehicles than last time.
And then I see stuff like this.
One of the keys to my cookbook is I add a lot of volume. Not only does it taste good, it's also very filling because the portions are large. So if you're a big eater, you find yourself starving or hungry on your diets, why not get my cookbook? I'm telling you, this is why it works. It's still 80% as good as a real thing, but it's way more filling, twice as filling. So,
Oh, my goal is to be this. And I'm like thinking, oh, wow, you only have to lose 10 pounds. Then I get a picture and I'm like, you have to lose 50 pounds. Use your freaking brain. Have I not done enough videos explaining what percent body fats look like for you to know that you're not 16 to 20% body fat when you're freaking morbidly obese?
And this is why I said nobody cares what you're saying until they feel how much you care about them. And in our experience, he really didn't care about my cousin. He didn't really care about her problem. And I personally believe that there are much more better places for eating plans and for fitness program. There is information here on YouTube that is absolutely free with way better recipes. This information is free here on YouTube. If we go here, there are specific channels designed only for fitness recipes that are absolutely free, and they are way better recipes. I don't want to sell you anything or to ask you for your email or phone number or anything like this. These recipes and fitness advices are here on YouTube, free and absolutely available for everybody. I will put the links below this video from these channels, and I have to say this is only our experience and this is only our opinion. This is my opinion about what happened with my cousin. Otherwise, subscribe to the channel, like the video, because this is gonna help YouTube algorithm to reach as many innocent people as possible.